Hello guys, it is noon on a beautiful Saturday, January 21st, 2007. I am Serge, your one and only, your lovely, courageous... Okay, that's enough of that. I'm going to give you the rundown on 5.0 on this lovely Saturday. We're going to talk about the new uprisings that are coming out, some tokens, unassembled components, so new stuff to go on to make this whole grinding fest more tolerable in the 5.0 series. We'll be talking about upcoming content later in the future mention, and some guild events to come up. So, you're on the Surge Show. Stay tuned. It's going to be marvelous! Literally, it's going to be. I swear. I swear it. You know, I'm a little upset. My intro song did not appear, and I'm a little disappointed in that. So, we're not going to even worry about it. I feel a little disappointed. I queued it, and it's like, cricket, cricket, cricket. But, don't worry about it. Let's get on to business here. Hey, look, hey, let's wave at him. Wave! Alright, guys. So, let's play some music as we're, so it doesn't feel like an empty void here. It's all creepy and everything like that. Alright. So we're going to be talking about 5.0, which is coming out this Tuesday, January 24th, 2007, at 8 o'clock. Remember, on SWTOR, servers update at 8 o'clock. New patches can take about maybe 3 to 4 hours, so we probably won't be live until about maybe 12 noon on Tuesday. I also will go live that day to kind of go over the new aspects of 5.1, showing you where you can turn in the tokens, how you would collect them, and everything like that. But we're going to go over that real soon. Some new changes, some notable changes to see is the new uprisings. Now, there's going to be 5 new uprisings, so it's going to be added to the end game, at least some more variation. You have some people kind of doing the same one as you have noticed, but we'll hope that we can change. They're going to be fixing that exploit, by the way. For those doing that fractured exploit, killing that last boss, 5.1 is going to be fixing that, so it's not going to be one of those anymore. So I would encourage people to do other ones. If they're out there, go get the achievements. Go try out the veteran modes of those uprisings, but here are the 5 new ones, and they're all going to be taken in different places. You got Trench Runner and Denova, which Denova is from EC, from Explosive Conflict Operation. I guess they're going to be using some reskins on that, kind of like set it up their map on like sections of that area. You'll have one in McKeb called the Destroyer of Worlds. You'll have one in Rakata Prime, another familiar place. That one will be called Landing Party. And then we'll be visiting Coruscant, or Coruscant as I call it, and that would be called Divided We Fall. And then the last one will be in a random space station, Trial and Error. If you want to take a look at the description, you can go on Dolphy to take a look more of it. It's really just a one-sentence thing. It's just going to like kind of basically summarize what this is all about if you're all into the story and lore, everything like that. Next, big changes about unassembled and tokens, which has been the biggest complaint with 5.0 as of to now with the Command XP system. A lot of people not getting lucky rolls, and to alleviate that from the endless grind of everything. Is this music too loud? I might have to lower that. I can't even hear myself. I think I'm talking too loud. What it will do, for those who have not done CXP on the Command Center, once you level up, you get a pack on your menu. Let me see if I actually have that pack in my inventory right now. I don't. But anyway, you will get a pack here. You'll open it. It will take you over to the little cache thing. I forgot what the hotkey is. I always have to go through here. No, 5.1 is not out yet. It is coming out the 24th. No, this is the Galactic Command, excuse me. It's the stash out. Control I. I gotta remember that. Anyway, you'll get your pack here. It'll show up on the menu. You click on it, and then you'll have items that just go down over here. And then you can choose to disintegrate for extra CXP, or you can claim it. It will be in your inventory. Just so now, those who are end game gamers who want to gear up to set bonus and everything like that, the green and blue versions are no good. You might as well just disintegrate that. Get yourself better, because they're full of A mods. A mods have way too much endurance and not enough power. The ones that you want are the purple grade artifact. Those will have the correct mods you should be using as a DPS or a healer. A tank, you can kind of go either way, but I would personally use B mods as a tank, but unlettered mods are the way to go in my opinion. Also, your artifacts are the ones that contain the set bonuses. If you have the previous 4.0 set bonuses, I will still continue to use them, even if they're like 204, 208, 216, wherever. Keep those until you can replace it with the 230. Now, the 204s and 208s will go align with the 230s. So if you had a couple of 204s and then one 230, it will count as, you know, the same set. So you don't have to worry about that. But the command stash, a lot of people complaining about it. RNG apparently is not, you know, friendly towards a lot of people. Hell, some people are lucky and had the 6-piece bonus by level 10. No lie. You can quote me on that. With this new system in 5.1, what they're going to do is include tokens for people to collect, and then they can turn in those tokens for set pieces, more or less. And there will be a certain amount of tokens that you'll need to collect to get like an unassembled offhand or an unassembled hand, head, all the armorings to get you the set bonus. You'll also have unassembled components, which you can get by war zones and Starfighter PvP, and I would believe you can also get them in operations as well, and hard mode flashpoints, yada yada yada. Now those, I don't know if you can date back to 2.0, where you had a certain number of pieces to turn in to get the actual set bonus. I think that was 1.0. Don't quote me on it, I can't remember. And then from there, if you wanted the next grade up, you will actually need the armoring that you had purchased previously, plus the currency, and then trade those both in to get the new upgraded version of it. So they're going back a little bit on the roots with 2.0 and everything there. And we would hope that it would alleviate the whole grinding fest of trying to get the right armor, because we are now based on just straight up luck. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, unfortunately, you got to keep on going, keep on doing stuff to get that rank up. Also, making its return again, and I don't know why they got rid of it in the first place. It's been here with us since the beginning of times with this game, through 4.0, but 5.0 they just eliminated, which are the unassembled gear pieces, which you will get from operations. Now, in 3.0, there was specific drops that, okay, a certain boss dropped this certain piece and yada yada yada. 4.0 carried on with that as well, and now it took them to 5.0 to reintroduce that because, oh, it sucks. You know, nobody's getting anything. They were like already level 60 and they still have not got a set bonus, and they're crying their asses out for everything like that. But they're going to be implementing that again. As before, they're going to be dropping from operation bosses. For story mode operations, I would assume that it's going to be 230 rating. And I'll go down the list. Like, there's like specific bosses that will drop, like, okay, Kef is going to drop this, or Brontis will drop this, so forth and so forth. And it will also drop gear pieces as well, the components, I should say. And those you will collect it. You will need like a certain amount, and then to turn it in. Now, also tokens. You can earn the tokens by the command crates themselves, and the amount that you get is going to depend on what tier that you're in. So tier 1, you'll get like 20. Tier 2, you'll get, I don't know, 28. Or what does it say over here? 28. Tier 3, you get 44. A whole double. Ain't that something? I'm going to need, because I would assume you need a lot for tier 3. Now, tier 3, keep in mind, it is 240 and 242 gear. And if you haven't noticed already, there are different variations of those gear. You will have your artifact 240s, your artifact 242s, and then your legendary 242s, which is just gives you a stat increase. There's also that for the 234s. You will have your artifact 234s and your legendary 234s. And to get those, it is literally by the command crates at this moment. I haven't heard that you can get it from Nightmare Ops. The 240 schematics drop in Nightmare mode, and 234s drop in HMs. Or excuse me, Veteran mode. They might be adjusting the CXP earned in operations, but we don't know for sure yet. As of right now, the best way to get CXP is just doing Veteran Fractured, but because of the changes, might not be so much anymore, and it might actually be worth it doing operations again, and especially because we're getting unassembled gear pieces and everything like that. Oh, one important thing to mention too, and this is for people who are absolutely alt friendly, is that the CSP tokens will be legacy bound. So you'll be able to put it in your legacy and give it to other characters so you can gear them up. So it makes this less of a hassle. For me, it's like a blessing because I have characters. I was going to start making like new characters. Like one's going to be for healing, one's going to be for DPS, one's going to be for tanking of the same class. But now I can probably just respec and just gear from there so I can just interchange. I don't know. That's me. That's what I do. I don't know. A lot of people just like making new characters just to see a new face all the time. But you know, it will be there for the people to do it legacy-wise. They can gear a lot faster. And there will also be options to use your tokens for the XP boost, so you don't have to spend credits in the GTN or spend real money on cartel market coins to buy them. And then they have also mentioned on the live stream that there will be more future endgame content. Take note, group endgame. So I would assume like maybe heroics, maybe new flashpoints, and maybe hopefully new ops. We don't know yet. I would love to see new PvP modes, and I would love them to introduce like 8v8 back again, but I think that's hopeful thinking, to be honest with you. They will be addressing that later down the line. We would hope it would give more purpose to the MMO community, and rather than the solo play of nonsense that's like the trend these days for this game in particular. So I will keep you guys updated on that. Also, guild events. Now that we're getting off this whole 5.1 train here, we have a TFB run tonight. If you don't know what TFB means, it is Terror from Beyond. It is an operation. It is the group finder. No, it's not. Jimmy, it is clearly not the group. The group finder is Scum and Villainy today. I think he just wants to do Terror from Beyond. Anyway, there's a TFB run today at 23:30 Eastern. All our times are Eastern, just to to remind you guys. Tomorrow, I'll be doing another noon broadcast. It won't be this. It will probably just be through playthroughs and everything like that. Probably me beating up on a dummy or me doing some Flashpoint with some guild members. Having a good time, doing some giveaways. Oh, you wanted to fight the big squid. I don't blame you. That's a fun fight. Also, if you have not registered on the site, and if you want to get into endgame operations, I encourage you to do so. This way that you are informed when we're doing them, and it gives you kind of a preparation to kind of set yourself to do them. If you wish to do it with us, all you need to do is go to aura.engine.com, and you will see the screen just like this. And you need to, if you have not registered, go ahead and hit the register button. You'll just, from here, you just type in a username, your email, and password, create an account. Our officers will get you all going in, and then you can see what goes on with our guild. You can visit the forums. We're going to be including a whole class section to learn. If you're a DPS, if you want to learn how to DPS right, or if you're a healer, we will start doing some instructional videos for you to learn to up your game if you wish to do end game and everything like that. So that's going to be a project that we'll be doing along the line. But you can go to on the Operation Flashpoints right here, and you'll see that all our stuff concerning this will be in this section. Also, for those who don't want to go to Twitch, all you got to do is go to Aura TV, and you will see the live stream right there. We made this very, very easy for you. And please, I ask for you, if you have not followed me yet on my Twitch, please do so. It will make me feel warm and fuzzy inside, and I will love you for the rest of my life. Also, my YouTube channel, if you can subscribe. If you go to my Twitch channel and see the little button that says YouTube, go ahead and click that, and it will take you right to my page. Yeah. Oh, and keep in mind, every stream that I do will be posted on my YouTube. So if you miss my live stream, all you got to do is go to my stream or go to Aura TV, and it will be right on my YouTube page. So don't fret if you missed it; it'll be all there. One last thing, for those interested in doing streaming, or for those interested in being officers, I'm personally telling you and outreaching for you guys that if you are interested in partaking in anything in the guild, please do not hesitate. Please ask one of our officers, one of our justiciars, ask me personally, and we are a growing community. We want to get people involved. We want people to have fun and build bonds and everything like that. This guild has been, crafted in a way for social interaction, for get-togethers, hangouts. We want to make this your home. So whatever we can do to accommodate you guys, please let us know. Do not be shy. We are here for you. That's why we take part in working a little bit harder to make sure you guys are happy and enjoying this game to its fullest. So that's going to be my stream today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be on tomorrow to go play with you guys. There will be a giveaway. Credit giveaway. I hope you stay tuned. Surge out. You have a great one. I'll see you later.